While I correctly predicted who Yellowjackets' pit girl would be, I did not predict the role Shauna Shipman, Sophie Nélisse, would play in her death. Since the first episode, one of Yellowjackets' major mysteries has been the identity of the character who runs through the snow, falls into a pit, is impaled by stakes, and then has their body eaten by the rest of the group. Among the fan base, this character came to be known as Pit Girl, and there were many theories about which character would end up being her. In Yellowjackets Season 2, important steps are taken toward unveiling Pit Girl as the teenage survivors eat Jackie Taylor, Ella Purnell, and Javi Martinez, Luciano LaRue, in the aftermath of their respective deaths. With the group having officially descended into cannibalism, it was only a matter of time before Pit Girl would be eaten next. The Yellowjackets Season 3 finale finally reveals who Pit Girl is, and while her identity is not too surprising, Shauna's involvement is more of a twist. I knew Mari would be the Pit Girl in Yellowjackets, but I didn't think Shauna would be the one to seal Mari's fate. Shauna switches the draw order. Yellowjackets' Pit Girl is revealed to be Mari Ibarra, Alexa Barajas, and like many fans, I predicted that this would be the case. What I did not expect is that Shauna would be the one to seal Mari's fate. Van Palmer, Liv Hewson, stacks the deck of cards to ensure that Hannah Finch, Ashley Sutton, will draw the Queen of Hearts. Since Hannah is not one of the Yellowjackets, the rationale is that if someone from the group has to die, it may as well be her. Shauna does not know the plan, but she senses that something is not right, and changes her place in the draw order. Changing her spot in the order leads to Mari drawing the Queen of Hearts instead of Hannah. If Shauna had not done this, Hannah would have been hunted instead, and Mari would not have become the infamous Pit Girl. Shauna does not push Mari into the pit that claims her life, but she still ends up being the one most responsible for Mari's death. Shauna causing Mari's death brings their Yellowjackets Season 3 arc to a full circle. Season 3, Episode 1 foreshadows what will happen to Mari and Shauna. Yellowjackets Season 3, Episode 1 begins with a game where Shauna hunts Mari, bites her hand, and the two of them fight before they are pulled apart. Later in the episode, Shauna spits into Mari's venison stew and another fight erupts between them. The Season 3 finale brings this conflict full circle with Shauna being the one whose actions cause Mari to draw the Queen of Hearts card. Shauna laughs and revels in Mari being chosen as the group counts down and prepares to hunt their teammate. Season 3 begins with Shauna hunting and biting Mari, and it ends with Shauna hunting and eating her. In this sense, Shauna ultimately wins the conflict between them. However, Mari's line about Shauna deserving everything that is coming to her foreshadows the misfortune that lies in Shauna's future. Shauna's bleak story in Yellowjackets' present-day timeline, where she is miserable and has now been abandoned by her family and friends, indicates Mari was right and that Shauna would eventually face retribution for what she did. Mari was technically still a decoy in Yellowjackets Season 3's finale. Her death makes Natalie's call possible. Teen Natalie, Sophie Thatcher, talking on the satellite phone in Yellowjackets Season 3 EP10. Image via Paramount+. Mari being hunted and killed is real, but her being Pit Girl ends up being the perfect distraction. While Shauna is fixated on hunting, killing, and then feasting on Mari, Natalie Scatorcio, Sophie Thatcher, has the satellite phone and is on her way to make the call that will be the key to the Yellowjackets getting rescued. Hannah and Natalie swap places, but Shauna does not realize the switch has even occurred until the next day, since she has been so focused on being the Antler Queen and savoring how she defeated Mari once and for all. Without Mari becoming the Pit Girl, Natalie may never have had the opportunity to slip away undetected and to make contact with the outside world. Even though I expected that Mari would be the Pit Girl, I never expected that she would end up playing such an important role in the group getting rescued. Unfortunately for Mari, she will not get to enjoy the result of her sacrifice, although, given all the misery, deceit, and death in Yellowjackets' adult timeline, she may have been spared a grim future.